Yo, internet, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of the John Crave Show. It has been a while since I've been making videos, but just gotta jump right back into that. So again, I gotta stop taking these fucking breaks. But as it goes, cheating has come back in the world of PlayStation. And what do I mean by that is the PlayStation 4 Cheat System allows you to edit games for experience boosts and money. Well, experience gains and money boosts. Well, basically, in Japan, there's a tiny little program. I don't know the name of it, but apparently it has surfaced. And for people out there who do love to take their save data and put it on their computer and everything, you can download this product for, I believe, around 78 yen, and it actually gives you the ability to take every single one of your saves and basically game shark it. You can go in, add basically unlimited money, unlimited items, stuff like that, or at least give yourself a whole bunch of items at the very least, or a whole bunch of experience, like with no time whatsoever, and basically have a whole bunch of fun saying, well, I basically got this strong, and like Sony can't do nothing to stop me. Looking closely at the product, which I just realized was PlayStation Save Editor, it does hold functions for both Diablo 3, Battlefield 1, and also Dark Souls 3. And also, it's not the only one that's actually out in the market. Now again, the PlayStation 4 Save Editor, it was something for the Japanese market. Something is coming out over here in America, and I believe it's called PlayStation Explorer. Exploder. PlayStation 4 Exploder cheat system. This thing is also community driven, so that's also a crazy change, because again, you wouldn't necessarily think that people were actually trying to go out and actually cheat on their PlayStation 4 games. But then again, since we haven't seen it in such a long while anymore, since like Action Replay and Codebreaker, like they kind of haven't been around all that long. It's actually nice to see something come back and do this sort of thing, you know. Moving on to the next story, though, PlayStation 4's update kind of really hasn't been treating everybody the kindest, since the tiniest change to the notification bar has, well, me personally, I don't really like it all that much, but then again, it's worthy of, well, it's an okay change. I still like the whole layered system, but as it stands, though, a few people, they didn't like the notification change, myself included. However, another problem came up for people out there who do purchase a lot of games, but they don't have enough space on their systems to keep it up on their system. For a lot of people, though, it's kind of been going around, or at least, well, not that many, but some of them kind of have been complaining that the PlayStation 4 update problems include missing games and library. So again, some of their games, or at least from what is going on, is that some of their games in which they've kind of had the backlog, they can't re-download them anymore. However, there is a fix which was posted today. It's rather lengthy, and I'll link that down in the description. But as it stands, though, it is, as somebody quoted from NeoGaf, which is what's happening is that some games show that you have them purchased, but you actually can't download them from the library section. You actually have to use the PlayStation Store app, the web browser, or the PlayStation app to actually download these purchases. So basically, you're gonna have to do a whole bunch of backwards stuff to go ahead and re-download your old games again, which I do believe that they did also update and change some things in the PlayStation Store as well. Well, when I checked it recently, so this might just be like a tiny problem, but again, it is something that is worrying for people out there who just want to go back, re-download their games from their console and just play them all over again. You know, instead of going through this 5-step, like, really lengthy process to get maybe hundreds to maybe hundreds, if not thousands of PlayStation games back. Well, maybe not thousands, but But again, you got like 50. Well, now going back from like 10 to 50 to 100 games, yeah, that does get a bit annoying, like at that point. But that is what this story is about, though. So it's kind of fucked up. And also, finally, out there, for those out there who still haven't caught on yet, this is just a tiny little like reminder or a little backlog thing of what is going on that I haven't spoken about yet, and it is Shadows of Middle-earth. Middle-earth Shadows of War. Sorry about that fucking name mix-up. Gameplay shows Nemesis trailer in epic scale, and again, from what that trailer showed us, was that a lot of shit is going on that like is not the same as what happened in the first one, which that, or at least, or at the very least, like that you have this rival, or you have this nemesis who basically just keeps beating the shit out of you. There's a grand scale or a grand difference upon how you tackle things in this game, especially since like that in the first one, it was more or less like, okay, you have basically your main character. You're basically a better Batman walking around Middle-earth, and you just kill people like who come your way. And basically, you just run into some enemies who just who know your name. You keep killing them, they keep coming the fuck back. You know, stuff like that. But for this one, on the other hand, it kind of has that same flavor. But like in the same vein, you also have allies. You have allies who go into these missions with you. They look out for you and stuff like that. And if one of them die, you have to replace them. And it's kind of a little bit of the XCOM kind of thing thrown on top of this marvelous system. And also, you don't only tackle one nemesis in this area. You also tackle multiple, and you can also recruit nemesi, I guess, and add them to your ranks. Again, I'm just summarizing the shit, but it looks really amazing. You know, I kind of just wanted to add that here. But until then, though, that is what I gotta say about that. Tell me what you think about this down there in the comment section. I'll catch you on the next Jongravesshow show. Keep watching anime, keep playing video games, and I'll keep you updated with some more news. I'm out.